Ah, sunrise at last. Let's go shopping. We got plenty of money to do it with. Okay, here we go. Shrines of the Trinity will push back the feral hordes. Oh, hello, kick-ass Luke Jensen remaster. Nope. Oh, didn't even hit the guy I was aiming for. Shoot. It just occurred to me I probably should have bought more than 5 torches. Holy crap, there are so many of them down there! But thankfully they can't reach this area because it's protected by the shrine. Ow. Ugh. Yow, now I'm really poisoned. Good God, this is bordering on slaughter map! And there's a friggin' legendary Strigoi. Wonderful. God damn, that's a big pile up of bodies. That is a big pile up of bodies. And these guys don't have Q corpse, right? So those bodies are staying there. Okay, another shrine. That, I believe, leads to the Crematorium vault. But I'm thinking... Oh, God. Ah! And there's stalkers in the water. Great. And their legendary Strigoi out of the water. Stalker, could you not? There, that get all of them? Darn well better have. Jesus Christ. This most certainly is a ghoul horde. Ouch. And that swamp area, I believe, leads to the Thanathal's vault. Okay, yeah, before I go into any vaults, I want to go down here. There we go. This is, this was a side quest area that did exist in the version I playtested. And I actually cleaned it out during my playtest run, but the side quest itself wasn't actually completable at that point. Yep, the Strigoi lair. There we go. Might as well pop the next torch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more torches if I'm to explore the Thanathal's vault. Weird use of sound blocking lines there. Okay. That's them taken out. Ow. Alright, I guess I'll head this way first. Go up! These guys are relentless, let me tell you. Oh, never mind, I can't go this way. Not yet. I think I need to head this way first. Maybe switch or something. Or not. What path did I miss? Oh, there is a path I missed. Yeah. This way. Seems somewhat odd to have vampires this close to water, but... Ah. Okay, there we go. Now I should be able to proceed. Or not? Was there something I missed back in the first route? There was. I heard a wall move. That must mean yes. Awesome. Oh, hello. Yep, there's one of those classic Realm 667 vampires. Hey, and it looks like his shots also have no effect on the ghouls.
Hey, dude.
Oh, God! He has a lot more health than I remember, though. Well, there we go. Mini-boss dealt with. And there's his skull. That should make adequate proof of the kill. Few people part ways with their skull willingly. And I'm guessing that applies to vamps as well. Now let's see. Yeah, we'll go Crematorium Vault first. This one, I believe, won't require much in the way of torches. Oh, God, there's friggin' afrits everywhere. Ouch! That's a fireball in my face. F off, serpent. There we go. As, by the way, in playtest, from the version I playtested, I can confirm that as is part of the course, that is insta-kill lava. That's part of the course for Argonian Lord stuff. Some suspicious spikes. Oh, wait. I know what those spikes are for. That's to keep people from... Oh, shit. Oh, no! Oh, God, it's an infighting mess over there.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Come on, hit the guy. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm not doing so good health-wise. There we go, problem solved. Oh, I already killed this guy. Good. Gosh, there's houses on fire everywhere in here. I believe the explanation for the fires that, as that crier mentioned, this place used to be a dwarven factory of some sort. But thanks to the demons, it is now working overtime. And it's overheating, and it's burning everything around it. And there's also friggin' fire-type Hezraus roaming around. Hezraus are another demon from D&D, and they're a fairly strong one from memory. Normally they're poison-based, but this incarnation of them is fire-based. And I believe that's because they're a bit weaker than they normally would be. They're resilient, and their shots are hard to avoid taking damage from, but not as bastardly as they normally would be. And yeah, we would need the Emerald Key in order to enter any of the vaults. Hence why you have to see the mayor first. There we go. Grab everything and then proceed upward. This place just screams goth, doesn't it? Fiery goth.
Hey, dude.
Get the door out of my face. Ouch. Yeah, their shots explode and they also home in on you, and they're pretty fast, as you can see. They don't do much damage. They're also quite tanky, so it's difficult to kill them without your green mana weapon. Good thing you're pretty much guaranteed to have your green mana weapon by this point. Well, we are seeing some Raven's Craze enemy types here. Well, that complicates things a bit. That's a tricky jump to make, but it may just be feasible. There we go. Now we've gotten past it, we'll save. Because remember, that lava is one hit kill. Buzz off. I said buzz off. There we go. Oh gosh, more friggin' first-person platforming. At least it's not so bad in this game. More? Oh. It's weird. The, normal Afrits apparently aren't governed by normal fast chase rules, so even with fast monsters, they don't spam attacks. But those, big gargoyles, which are dubbed grotesques in this, are. Come on! Yes! Alright. And there we go. The first gate has been released. Yep, all the flames and all the smoke. That's from the machinery working much harder than it should be. And thus overheating.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Ouch! Okay, that was kind of cheap. Both of you eat it. There we go. God, so many. Boom. There we go. Yeah, friggin' poison clouds are hilariously broken in this game. When you repulsion blast them around, they do like 2 million damage to any monster you push them into. Okay. Oh, there are notes in here. Alright. Get rid of him first. Oscar's letter. When I signed on as an apprentice at one of Heinrich's vaults, I was not expecting I'd end up in a former dwarven forge, which is also seemingly malfunctioning. Surely the dwarves couldn't work in these smoky conditions, right? It seems a lunacy to me that such logical beings would fail to account for smoke inhalation hazards. And for that matter, why are we overworking the equipment so much as of late? Because Heinrich is a no-good, dirty, rotten traitor. That's why. Of course, we already know that, but they don't. Oh boy, sounds like we got an Afrit problem. And not just any Afrit problem, but one including quite a few soldier Afrits. These guys are more or less built to be rare and really powerful versions of Afrits. And unfortunately, anything they may have dropped is now in the death pit. Let's see, anything? Nope, nothing readable here. Well, looks like I shut off part of the machine. Not all of it, though. Okay. I didn't go here, did I? No, I didn't. Dear God, there's so many of you. Another funny thing, ghouls are kind of like a stereotypical fantasy enemy, more or less, but they are also present in D&D. More or less a similar role where they're really weak monsters. Although in this case, their ability to paralyze people has apparently been removed. Yes, that was apparently something the weakest enemy in the game could do, is paralyze you and end your turn. Hello. Irene's letter. According to the headmaster, the vault was once a dwarven forge where they smelted adamantine for their exotic arms and armor. Now it no longer serves as a forge, though, rather a crematory for remains of traitors and enemies of Mauristen. Supposedly, we also researched the elemental plane of fire, but we apprentices aren't privy to that sort of thing. We're here to handle the machinery and cremations. It just occurred to me, I probably should put on these bracers, get my armor back before a random fireball hits me in the face again. Okay, I need to head downstairs. Oh, God! Like that.
You fail.
Speak of the fireball, and it shall hit you in the face. Am I right? That's how the saying goes, right? Oh, boy. Sleepy afrits everywhere here. No. Oh, there they are. I hear another friggin' Hezrao. Buzz off. I said buzz off. There we go. There we go. Alright, and probably same thing's gonna happen again once I push this button. Crap, put that gas bomb there a bit too early.
Dead.
Oh, God! What an obituary. Well, hold on. I gotta get back to where I left off. Alright. Let's see if I can do it a bit better this time. With less dying. Okay, no preemptive... No preemptive, gas placement, sadly. Not this time. Probably worth mentioning, that sort of flaming aura you see around those white afrits, they're called steam methods in this. That means they can actually hurt you if you get too close to them. There we go. Set them up ahead of time. Maybe that'll work better. Not much better, it seems. Oh boy.
Dead.
Oh, for God's sake! I better not wind up at a deadlock for this section. sometimes at close range, especially against fast-moving targets, it's better to use the alt-fire, the Copperhead, instead of its primary, as satisfying as the primary is. There we go. That took care of them nice and quick. Yeah, cornering me is not so effective when I have those discs, is it? There we go. I swear, this is not supposed to be a difficult section. I don't know what's gotten into me. But now that it's done, save so we don't have to do it again. Oh, crap. That would be one of those Death Knights that was mentioned earlier. I completely forgot that they are present here. Yep. And yeah, they are based off of the Realm 667 Death Knight, but they've had a few tweaks to them so that their shield now has a proper hitbox, and thus you can shoot around it to kill them. I believe they've also had their damage lowered. It was way too high before. There we go. No, God. Okay. Aha, I thought there might be a secret there. There's a lot of bones here. They haven't burned up yet. Some very suspiciously colored walls. I don't remember this room from playtesting, but I feel like they're all going to open up and release untold horrors on me. Yes, they are. Yes, get back in the bone garbage pit where you belong. When even the necromancers aren't willing to use your remains, you know something's... You know you done screwed up in life. Oh boy, more insta-kill lava and more serpents. Oh God, no. Ugh. Probably should have saved before doing that. Okay. Expected switch, found nothing. Okay, there's a switch, and also... Wait, was there something on the other side? I don't think there was. Victor's letter. The cremations are coming along smoothly, though we're still trying to figure out what to do about the ventilation problem in here. If we keep pushing the equipment too hard, someone will die of smoke inhalation sooner rather than later. There's also the ongoing research of the mutilated Baylor that we keep contained here, but there's been little progress on that field so far. Okay, so that's what they're keeping down here. A heavily wounded Baylor demon. And his entourage of Hezrau demons. Ouch. Okay, let's see. Let me double check. Door? Door anywhere? Nope, no door anywhere. From what I've been told from Argo, the Baylor is among the most powerful types of demon, and also among the most intelligent. I'm paranoid about this lava. I guess those are pistons that'll activate when I hit that switch. Annette's letter. I've locked myself inside the main forge so as to escape the horde of Afrits and Hezraus that now roam the halls. But it's only a matter of time before they figure out how to open this chamber. What happened? Did the higher-ups somehow open a portal to a burning abyssal lair rather than a plane of fire? Or was the headmaster a demon cultist all along? I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. I'm dead anyway. Well, rest in peace, Annette. I think that body I saw might have been her. Okay, yep, machine's activating. No traps, it seems. There's another Hezrau trapped in a binding circle. And another one. Okay, now to face what has become of the Baylor, or more accurately, the Hierophant. Hey, wait a minute. There we go. Oh God! I forgot how much how much damage that attack does.
Dead.
Ah. Okay, but yeah. This guy's some, as you saw there, this guy's some very strong attacks. Mostly homing attacks and curse-related ones. I believe this guy also wound up winning an award of some kind, and that curse attack, I believe, nerfs my damage output. Yeah, not again. This one slows me down. That's bad. Wait for it to wear off. Oh, can I repulsion blast those away? I know I can't reflect them. Nope, I can't repulsion blast them. Their seeking capability is too accurate. Down he goes. Had to stay moving so I wouldn't get hit by that trailing shot there. Okay, now save before trying to get those items. Because again, insta-kill lava. Okay. Gotta go through here. An actual Baylor would be way more powerful than that thing, by the way. Headmaster's letter. Ever since Heinrich discovered that mutilated Baylor during his excursions into the abyss with his infernal allies, we've been forced to keep it in this vault. I would have said no, but as a mortal and mere vault headmaster, I'm in no position to turn down what my vampiric superiors say. So we keep it here and study it. So far, the bindings have held, but I'm starting to worry that won't last. Yep, even in its wounded state, it found a way. Can't wait to get out of here and breathe fresh air again, but first, the consecration. I also picked up that one of the dispel runes that's needed to clear the path to Heinrich's castle. We haven't seen the route to it yet, but it's not in the Dark Forest.